Hey friends, welcome back. So today we are doing night school, and of course my husband works from home, so he is off work. It is 5:14 and we are just getting started with our kindergartner and our first grader. We are sitting here at the table just to give you guys an idea. We all have a snack. I have some popcorn. Jace has a granola bar. Savannah has a granola bar. And my husband has a granola bar as well. Everybody has water. So we are all set and ready to go. So I have my cart right here. And then I keep their supplies right here in this box here. I don't know what we're going to get out of this video, but I have my tripod here to stand you guys up so you can watch what goes on. So work on their handwriting. Here is Savannah's handwriting.
My handwriting is right here.
This is Jace's handwriting. And so I just give them this. It already has the tab because when they're done with it, every day that they're done with it, I move their tab back. That way I can just give this to them and I just say go ahead and get started and they can turn to the appropriate tab. So I'm just gonna hand this off to them, give them their pencils and all of that, and then they'll know what to do. They'll just go ahead and get started. So they complete, when they open it up, they'll complete both sides of this, and then I have the next thing that they'll be working on ready to go. So I just keep going with that. The more you do it, the more, I don't know, of a routine it becomes for your kids, so then they just pick up and know exactly what to do. So we do the same thing every day. We don't change it. We do the same thing every day so that I don't have to continue to explain everything to them every single day. Her handwriting. Jace has started his handwriting already. I have laid out their supplies. Jeremy is here. So here's Savannah's little container that I got and Jace's. So what I do is I see what they need the night before, and then like Jace needs a clock, so I put his clock in here, and Savannah needs some number cards. I put hers in there. We do window markers to do spelling words. I put their window markers in there as well. And then her pencil is in here. They get homework, and so their homework, Jace's homework, goes in his folder here, and I give it to him and he puts it on this side. I put it on this side, and when he completes it, he switches the side here. Both of those, yep. Do the next empty page up, so wherever your blue thing is, that's where you start. Okay, so what I'm doing is I am taking their homework and I keep a filing system on the side of me right here, and so I grade their homework and it goes straight into my filing system so I don't have papers all over. So I am going to grade her filing system, grade her homework, and then we'll go ahead and put it in the filing system. I have a red pen here, and then I have some stickers to grade her work. I also have their crayon boxes in front of me as well.
You are good.
Great at it. Okay, so while they're working on this handwriting, I'm gonna go ahead and get their next books in front of them so that they can grab that book and I can grade the one that they have, and then we'll just keep going. I also have my planner in front of me because this is how I grade their work, or this is how I keep track of what they've done today. Close it and go to this one. Thank you.
You're supposed to do Bella, what are you doing?
Go to the
Why
right
is there a
page.
wrapper on the floor?
Do you want to check out the math?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a wrapper on the floor.
There's a wrap on the floor.
Yeah,
What are you wrapping?
over there.
What's wrong with you wrapping?
It's under the table.
I don't know.
Okay, can you draw some O's all around the octopus?
Oh, see, from computer.
Draw O's all around the octopus.
What about C?
Yep, draw C's around the C.
Computer.
Yeah. Not sloppy C's, good C's. Okay, so Savannah's done. I marked hers off, and then I moved her marker so that it was ready for the next lesson. And then I moved Jace's one page ahead, so I need to move his back one so he can finish the previous page. What's wrong, Savannah?
Erase, try again, sir.
Yep, erase it and do it again like Daddy said.
Did it, Mom? Did it?
Alright,
We're
so
supposed to do it here.
we are all set for handwriting for the next day. So when they're done with their work, I just put this right back where it goes in their files.
Did it?
Hold on, Jace. Okay, so Jace is done with his handwriting, so then he moves on to his first math. He does 2 maths because he's a little bit advanced in math, and so we do 2 different math programs. So the first one that he does is Horizon, so I'm going to get him started on Horizon, and then after he'll get started on his Saxon math. He has a test today, so he is going to sit and complete his test around the 5th one. It said circle the 7th one.
I didn't know it said circle.
Draw a set of 4 circles in this one. A set of 4 circles. Draw a set of 6 X's.
Good job, Sarah.
The next one, are you done? Count the objects in each set. Write the number in the box.
Okay, I know there's 8. I can only know this.
Why the parent can't know?
What's that again?
Educate.
Sorry, hold on
Did it?
Flip it over and see what's on the back. Should do math next. Count the group of 10. Count the groups of 10. Count the ones. Write the number.
This is good.
Very good job, Savannah.
I need the other ones.
That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Did it, Mom?
Are you done? Are you sure? Do you need to look over them at all?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Keep looking over it.
Look over it.
I don't understand this one.
What don't you understand?
This.
You do. You did it. So you do the same thing. Remember, this number is here plus this number
Good job.
equals what?
What's today? What day of the week is it? It was yesterday. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Good job. What month is it?
August.
August. What's the number of the day? What day?
22.
That's the year.
Are you
What
done?
day is it?
Yeah.
Did you get everything correct?
August. What day of August is it?
All right. Would you like to turn it in?
August. Look at your.
All
What's your
right.
last number?
Let's see how you did on your
August
first
3.
test. Oh, there's no name on there. I need a name.
Good job. So today is Wednesday, August
Put your name on the top.
2022.
So Jace just took his first math test.
Yep.
Yay, Jace.
Good
And
job,
I'm gonna
Jace.
grade it that he just took his first math test.
Date of the.
Yeah.
Write today's date. You got your pencil? Savannah?
Yeah.
Pencil?
I have to write it again.
It's a different day. You gotta write Wednesday, August 3, 2022.
Son already did it.
Mommy did hers, so now you got to do yours.
And that's
Yeah,
gonna
do
be
it.
2 days.
Jace got an A+ on his math test. Nice job, Jace. Good job. So proud of you. So Savannah's working on her math. She is doing Saxon lesson 4. Jace is working on Explode the Code. When she's done with her math, then I'll work on Jace's math. But because they both are at 2 different spots, I don't want them to get confused when we start talking about numbers. So I'm working on something different with Jace. Because my husband's working with Savannah. If it was me, if I was working with both of them, I would just do whatever they needed, honestly. I wouldn't even put much thought into it. But because it's 2 different voices happening at once, mine and my husband's, I want to put them on 2 different subjects. So Jason's going to do Explode the Code and then probably spelling.
Explode.
And right. So what is this?
Rat.
Huh?
Rat.
Okay. So which one of these start with the word rat?
R.
Okay. So let's circle it. Right here.
That's such an R.
Circle the R. And then what's next?
Wait, that was the first one.
They did it for you. So we're here. So what's next when you spell rat?
Rat. A.
Okay. So let's circle it.
Which is A is right there.
No, we're on this line. And then what letter?
Rat.
That's my
Okay, it's T.
Okay. So there you go. It says spell it. So you spelled it. And then it says write it. So now you're going to write it right there.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
What is that?
Oh.
That's very sloppy. Remember, your lowercase letters need to stay under there unless it's a tall letter. What is that?
It was still there.
Yeah, do a better job. Come on.
That's like a heart.
It's still the good G. G, U.
Huh. All right, so while Jace is doing his Explode the Code, Savannah's working on her Saxon math. I am preparing Jace's Saxon math. Jeremy prepared Savannah's Saxon math while she was working on her handwriting. And so all I need is our clock and color tiles to go over. Like what we've been going over is like, what year is it, the month, the day, what was yesterday, what's today, what's tomorrow, and then the weather graph, and then counting. Now, counting is very easy for him. He can count to 100 and he's very familiar. He can go forwards and backwards. He can say the number in the middle. So I'm actually going to skip that one today. And we're going to move on to...
Are you kidding?
There's some birthday graphs in here that he has to do. We're going to move on to addition facts. He's going to do work on doubles up to 20. So 1 + 1, 2 + 2, 3 + 3, that kind of thing. So we'll have that. And that's pretty much it for the day. And then he'll have work. I'm not giving him homework today because he took a test. And so I want that to be a big deal.
That's like a mask. I see 2 leaves. Put 82 leaves.
Yes. Okay. So there goes that. Was
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
M. This word is nap. N-A-P. This word is pad.
20.
nope. This one is. So this is 11. Look. This is 11. What's this? 11. So
While Jace is fixing his spelling words, I'm pulling out his spelling book.
okay.
This is what we used for spelling. And he just has to complete 1 page. Right here.
Done with school?
No.
That's like, if he crossed it up, that was green.
Nice. Okay. So now we're gonna make.
Did you do it?
Today we're gonna
Very
make
good.
towers.
Okay, so he wrote his spelling words, so
we gotta
that's
make towers today for
perfect.
1 through 9. Okay.
I'm gonna put that here.
And
So
now we're
we
gonna get
also
started on our
got
worksheet.
order to make
I
it
got
0 to
A.
9.
So yesterday was August
So the last time we made towers, how
the
tall was the
2nd.
biggest
Today
one we
is
made?
August 3rd.
Huh?
So
When we made the
Today,
block towers,
what number is August?
how big was the biggest one?
What number is that month?
5.
Good job.
I don't know that.
Tell me.
I'm talking
That's
about.
5.
August is 4. So January, February, March, April. That's 4. What's August?
5 is okay.
5.
May.
Okay.
What's
Today
after
we're
May?
gonna make more towers, okay?
What month is that? June.
July, August.
So August is 8, right? So we're gonna put 8.
But on here it doesn't say that.
I know because we wrote out the whole date, but put 8 so that it means August.
9, 10,
Dash. Yesterday was the 2nd. Today is the
11,
yep. And it says write a sentence using each word. So example, cat. If your word was cat, the person says, my cat has black fur. Okay. What would you want to write for the word rag? What would you want to say for rag?
Well, rag has I don't even know anything.
You don't even know anything?
No.
What about my rag is, and pick a color. What color is your rag?
Red.
Red? Okay. So write my, and then rag. Make sure you leave space, right? So your words can breathe.
Good job. Okay.
So this is supposed to have nothing.
How do you know?
Because he was with me.
Okay. So now I need you to let's make a tower, okay?
Okay.
My rag is red.
How do you make it a complete sentence?
My rag is red.
How do you make that a complete sentence? What do you need to put at the end?
Stop.
A period, right?
Yeah, I forgot.
That's too big. A period is not that big.
Yeah, I know what a period is. It's just a little dot.
A little bigger than that.
Is yours as tall as mine?
On the line.
I got
And
7.
small. Now, you don't want to have a capital D at the end of a word, okay? That doesn't happen. So erase that and put a lowercase d.
I forgot how to do that.
I know how
Put a lowercase d.
Guys. Oh.
Lowercase d.
to
Write a lowercase d. Very
Take
good.
off one more cube.
All right, let's go to the next one.
Take off one more cube.
So,
One more.
2,
One more.
1.
Good job.
Jace has he's finished his spelling, and now we're going to move on to our math for Saxon. And we use this notebook here. Sit down, please. We use this here so he can write his date. It's just lined paper, top to bottom.
Make a tower for every number.
Sit down, Jace. So that's what we're going to use. He is going to first write the date. So I write the date on this for him and for Savannah. And then they write it in their own notebooks. Savannah has her own and Jace has his own. And this is the first thing that they usually have to do in Saxon. So I just start off with it first. So here is your pencil. Go ahead and write your date. And then we'll move on to the rest of the lesson. While Savannah's working on her math, I'm assuming she's closer to the end of it. She probably has a worksheet to do. I'm gonna get her phonics ready to go. And that is what I use. We do use an electronic for that because she seems to respond better to that. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Can you just get your work done? She also does this, but I noticed her confidence, it decreases when we use this. So I'm gonna go ahead and not use this today and only use Hooked on Phonics. So this is the book that we use, and then it usually has her read this sometimes. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn to the one we're working on, and we're working on the Dan ran. That is what we're working on. So let's see. She read that one last time actually, so we're on lesson 3. I actually think this one works better for her than the other one. So instead of giving this to her, I actually give her an electronic because everything that's in here comes out in like a game form, exact same thing. So that's what we use. So that's where she will go next. I'll set that aside and we're gonna go ahead and finish up here.
Did it.
Okay, very good. So what's today?
Today is Wednesday. August. He's
3rd.
August dash 3 dash.
You don't have to say the dashes, so you say it like this. Wednesday, August 3rd, 2022. Can you write the numbers for me? So if you were just gonna write the numbers for August, what would that look like? Here, let me write it first so that you can see it and then you can write it.
That's 9.
So the numbers is gonna be,
Let me count it.
are you paying attention?
Yes.
Count it.
The number will be 8-3-22. You don't even have to do all that. This is all you gotta do.
Oh.
Okay, so can you write that in your notebook for me, please?
That you can do.
Mm-hmm.
That was 9.
9. Yeah. Let me see.
That's 9.
So for Saxon, let me see. Where'd you write it at?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
No. On the next line, I want you to write that. Keep your...
Keep that there.
Yeah, on the next line, write that. All right, so we're gonna go to
Did it already?
August. Where's your 8 dash? You gotta write this whole thing. So you need to slow down.
I'm ready to
You got 9? Put it by the 9.
So this is what happens. Sometimes we want to finish, and so we're rushing, and we're just being sloppy. That's what we're having. That's what we're dealing with right now.
Number 8. Okay, make,
And in those cases, I just make them slow
keep
down.
that one here. I need that on
8
mine.
dash 3 dash.
Can I do
22?
No, you can't make them. You can't
Very
make them
good.
touch.
All right,
You gotta
close
do
your book.
different colors.
So today is what?
Today.
Hurry up, please, so we
What
can
day
see.
of the week is it?
Wednesday, August.
Just tell me the day of the week.
Wednesday.
What was yesterday?
Thursday.
Yesterday was not Thursday. What was yesterday?
Tuesday.
Tomorrow is, what comes after Wednesday?
Thursday.
Thursday. Very good. What month is it?
August.
And what number is August?
3.
Nope.
8.
August is number 8. What year is it?
3.
What year?
It's really hard to snap on.
Wednesday, August.
What's the year? 2000?
22.
2022. Okay. So find Wednesday up here. First, I want you to say all the days of the week and point to them.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, boy.
Let's talk about the time. So look at the clock over there and see what time it is. Oh, finish your work. Finish your work. So now Jace is working on his worksheet. We're done with his lesson. He's done with his worksheet. The lesson was like, there was a lot of things that we could skip because he understands the lessons, and I felt like if I retaught them the way that they wanted me to, it would have confused him. So I just let it go and reminded him of what he already knows, how to complete the lesson. And so now we're working on.
I'm confused already.
Okay, keep doing your work. So now I'm just gonna get ready for tomorrow with this subject. So we need the addition fact cards. So I'll get the addition fact cards, put them in here. We need paper, an envelope, a bag, or a container, which we already have those cards in a container, in a bag, so I don't need anything there. And we need our clock to be set to 4 o'clock. So let's set that to 4 o'clock.
Did it.
And we're good to go. Okay.